students, this is Latika Nair from Samarpan Gyan School, and today we are going to study social science history chapter number 2 on the trails of earliest people, part 1. Okay, so in this we are going to see the question. We are going to start the chapter with a question. This question was asked by Tushar. So now we are going to see that what is the situation of Tushar and what is the question which is arised in his mind, right? So this is Tushar and he is traveling from Delhi to Chennai, and suddenly he was looking outside the window. At that time he started conversation with his uncle, and the conversation was related to the train service, and his uncle told Tushar that train service started 150 years ago, and the bus service started after few decades after the train service. So here the Tushar had a question. What was the question? The question was, what did people do when they have to travel from one place to another in earlier times, right? So this is the first question which came to Tushar's mind. And the another question that is the second question was, did they live whole their life in a single place just because they were not having any ways for transportation? So these were the two questions which Tushar had, right? So now we will see what is the answer which Tushar wants, right? So moving further with the topic hunters and gatherers, right? So children, in previous chapter we learned about hunters and gatherers. In this chapter also we are going to learn about them in detail. Last lesson we saw just a glimpse about it, but in this lesson we are going to study in detail, right? So who are hunters and gatherers? The people who lived in the subcontinents as early as 2 million years ago. So the 2 million years ago, the people who lived, right, and they were hunting. Hunters means, right, they used to hunt animals and birds just for their livelihood, just to have food, right? And they used to gather different things whatever they are getting, right? So what food they had? They had wild animals, they caught fish and birds, right? And even they gathered various fruits, roots, nuts, seeds, leaves, right? And even eggs. So these were the things which they had, right? Understood? I hope you understood. So moving further, coming to the skills, right? What skills they were having, skills and knowledge they had, that we are going to see, right? So they were having various skills like to be alert and very quick. Why? Because they have to hunt, right? They have to hunt animals and birds, so they have to be very alert and very quick. Even they must have lots of presence of mind. For example, if there is a bird sitting near the person, the hunter, then he must be very aware about that bird. Why? Because that bird can fly away within no seconds. Even they must be good at identifying the fruits and plants which should be eaten, right? Which is less poisonous and which should be eaten and which should not be eaten. They must have such knowledge also. And they must also know about the seasons of fruits and vegetables. Then only it will be grown according to the season, right? So this was the skills and knowledge which a hunter and gatherer must have. Now moving to the next topic, that is, why did the hunter-gatherers travel from place to place? So now we will be getting the answer why they have to travel from place to place, right? So they eaten up all the available plants and animals resources where they stay for a long period of time. The search of food, they have to move from place to place. So here it is given that it is very necessary to travel from one place to another. Why? Because they have already eaten a lot of plants and animals which are available near them. Right now it's the time to move to another place, so they will be getting another products and other materials, right? So that the resources which are available at one particular place is not totally completed, right? So the another point is the second reason why they are traveling from place to place. Some animals move from place to place in search of prey. So this is also another reason why they move one place to another, because some animals, they move for in the search of prey. Now you must be thinking that what is prey, right? Prey, it means that those animals or insects which are going to be food of another animals, right? So for example, cat is going to have a rat, so rat is the prey for a cat. Understood? I hope you are cleared from this. Now the next reason why did the hunters and gatherers are traveling from place to place, that is season change. Some of the plants and trees don't bear fruits, so people have to move place to place in search of different kinds of plants. So in search to find of different plants and trees, they move, right? So that they can have food, and they will be having easily, the foods are available for them. So this is the reason why they are shifting from one place to another, or moving from one place to another. And the next point is, the next reason is the plants, animals and people need water. So people need water during dry seasons. So if in one particular area there is a dry season, then they move to another place where there is not a dry season, right? For example, see, in nowadays April and May, we are not mostly we people are having water problems, right? So at that particular time when they were having water problems, they used to shift it another place, and then whenever the problem is solved, they used to move another place, right? So this was the reasons why people used to travel. So I hope you understood why the people used to travel in previous times, right? The hunters and gatherers. Thank you.